Hello lovely people, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today's video is going to be all about the beautiful eye makeup that I put on every day as an everyday look, whether it be going to work, going shopping, here, there, and everywhere. It's my everyday look, so if you are interested in learning how I do these beautiful eyes, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm just going to jump right into it. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what I do as an everyday look. I'm mainly going to be focusing on the eyes, and what I use is the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette. Oh, here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Looks like this, and I absolutely love it. Like, this palette is honestly so pigmented. It has beautiful colors. It also has the eyeshadows as well as 6 highlighters, and the highlighters are very pigmented and they're beautiful. There's a really bright white, there's a light pink, there's like very neutral colors in it, as well as some browns. Today I'm going to be showing you what I do as an everyday look, like if I'm getting ready for work, or if I'm going, you know, grocery shopping, if I'm going out, and I'm going to show you guys how I apply it. I'm going to be using this color right here for my base, and that's going to go all over my eyelid. And I'm going to be using the Profusion brush. It has the blending on the one side, and then it also has for the lid on the other. And I'm just going to go ahead and spray both sides with my NYX Matte Finish setting spray, just so that it picks up the color of the eyeshadow a little bit better. Okay, alright, so I'm first gonna take this light brown right here. Almost has like an orange pigment to it as well, and I'm just gonna put that all over the eyelid. Next, what I like to do is I like to go in and highlight my brow bone before I continue to go on with the eyeshadows, just so that I can see, now that I have the base of my eye color, I'm going to just have that to have more dimension to the eye. And I'm going to be using this light palette right here, this light shade. It's a sort of like a light pink. Here, I'll zoom in on you guys. See right here, it's a very light color, and then I'm also going to be mixing it with this very light white, just to give it some depth. I'm taking a very light hand, highlight the eyebrow bone, and then go into the corner of my eyebrow, like that. See? And it's very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way, so don't forget that. You guys will hear me say that a lot because it honestly is so true. You just want everything on your face to look very natural. You don't want to have a cakey face. I've learned that the hard way several times. And you can work with makeup very well. You just have to get the right makeup that works best for you and your skin, and know how to apply it good to the combination of your skin, whether it's oily skin, whether it's dry skin. You know, everything can be worked out. You know, it just takes time, it takes practice, and figuring out how your face works with it. You'll eventually learn how to apply everything very well for you, and it'll all look very natural to your skin. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this darker brown right here, and that's going to go on the outer corners of my eye to give it more of that smoky eye effect, but also we're going to make it look natural. So I'm going to take my blending part right here with the brush. I'm just going to dip it in this darker brown, and then I'm going to go ahead, always tap or blow off the excess amount of shadow. That way you're not going on and it has just a big blob on your eye. And then you're just gonna lightly fill in this outer corner right here. And then you're gonna drag it in to the middle of your eye on your eyelid crease. I find that it works best for me to go ahead and do like circular motions with the blending part and then drag it in. And like I said, guys, this is what I do every day. You know, it's very easy to do. Honestly, you don't need, 15 brushes for your eyes. You just don't. I use this one every day for every part of my eye that I use. Whether it be the brow bone, whether it be to blend on the eyelid, whether it be to put the eyeshadow on, right here on the inner corner of my eyelid. You just don't need, a ton of brushes. You just don't. Find one that works best for everything that works on your eye. Find one that works best for you, and you'll be all set. You don't need a ton of appliances when it comes to makeup. You just don't. And I've learned that. And that's one of the cool things about me showing you guys step by step of how I do an everyday look, is because I'm gonna give you guys tips as well when it comes to putting your eyeshadow on or putting your foundation on. There's so many cool tricks that I have learned over the years, and I am so excited to share with you guys. So next I'm gonna be taking this side of my brush, and we're gonna go in with this light pink right here. It has a little bit of a gold shimmer to it, and it comes out very beautifully. And that is gonna be going on the inner corners of my eye and all over the eyelid. So I'm just gonna take my NYX setting spray again, just to make sure that it picks up the pigment really well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this side of the brush, dab it. You don't need a lot because it picks up so much. We're just gonna go ahead. At first we're gonna dab. That way we're not, messing up anything. We can get like a idea of where we want the eyeshadow to go and lay out. This is honestly my favorite color in the whole entire palette. Like, it is so beautiful. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do the other side as well. So now I'm gonna be taking, we're finished with the top of the eye. So now I'm gonna be taking this light shade of highlight, and I'm gonna be putting it into the inner corners of my eye, just to give it a little bit more of a pop. Like so, just to give it some highlight in there as well. And then I'm gonna be taking that brown that we had put in the outer corners of our eye. I'm gonna just very lightly take it with this side of the brush in the very top, and I'm gonna put it under my eyelid. I'm using a very light hand, and this is gonna make the eyes look bigger. Instead of putting eyeliner, we're just gonna very lightly put the shadow and blend that in. Like so. And then we're also gonna take that color that we used for the base in the very beginning. We're gonna dip it in there as well, and then blend the two together. So the lighter color is gonna go closer to the inner corner of your eye, and the darker color is gonna be towards the outer corner of your eye.
Sorry guys, my cat Nemo, he's trying to terrorize everything that I have over here. Can you hear that? There he is. He's ready to attack.
And next I'm gonna take the liquid eyeliner in black. This is Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen. It's in black. and that is gonna go on the top of my eye, and I always like to make a wing. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking this and I'm just gonna very lightly go in and make the wing. This is honestly the part that takes the longest time for me, is because I always mess up. I never can do it right. Okay, I know this is gonna seem really weird, but I like to pull my eye like this and just go in like that and bring it to my eye. I find that it works the best like that, honestly. So next I'm going to take mascara. I use the Maybelline the Rocket Volume Express, and this is the best mascara I will ever use, ever get. I won't get another mascara. This is from Walgreens, CVS, or any type of drugstore. It's like $7 after taxes, and it's incredible. It doesn't have that fluffy side of the brush that, you know, normally mascaras have. It has a very firm, prickly, I guess, brush, and I feel like it goes on a lot better than, you know, the fluffy type. This way you have more control, and when you put it on, you know, you want to make sure that you go on top of your eyelashes as well as the bottom part. I see a lot of people make the mistake with just doing the top and going upward. You have to make sure that you bring your eyelashes downward as well, so that the color of the mascara can get on the top of it as well. And what I like to do is I like to just go ahead and take it and then bring it down. So that way the length of your eyelashes become more defined, and that way that once you do the up and down motion, they become much longer and more thick. So you want to make sure that you always go down on top and the bottom of the eyelash. Okay? And make sure that you don't forget that your eyelashes on the bottom of your eye, you want to make sure you do those as well. That's going to make your eyes appear to be larger when you have both eyelashes done. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the other side. So I wanted to let you guys know that my eyelashes are done. I put my mascara on, and I think this is the final look for you guys. I can't thank you guys enough for watching. I'm about to go get ready for the day, and I will be back in a second. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned a few things on tips and certain ideas of how you can do your everyday eye makeup. I'll list all the makeup products that I use in the descriptions down below. I know that the palette that I use, the Carli Bybel palette, is $19.50. It's super cheap, and it comes with, I think, let's see, 15 eyeshadows and 6 highlighters. So you can't beat that deal for only $19.50. If you guys have any questions, you can always, you know, message me on Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat. I will definitely get back to you. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, and please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I will be posting out videos every week. Iffy on the days, but I'm sure there will be 2 a week at least. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye guys.